up everyone, it's Akimi here. I'm on my way to go and shadow a physician at the University of Maryland. It's about a 30-minute drive away from College Park. It's very important to get shadowing hours. I usually like to do it during the semester because it helps give me a little bit of motivation, but I typically don't have time during the semester to do it. But right now I'm feeling like I need some motivation, so I'm gonna shadow a physician and, you know, get to see that patient and physician interaction to see what I'm ultimately working towards of helping and taking care of people. It's always good to just see it visually, just to know like, yeah, this is what I want to do, and get confirmation and just get that extra motivation, that push. So today is an awesome day because Casey Neistat, one of the biggest YouTube vloggers, filmmakers out there, is coming to the University of Maryland, my school, today to give a lecture. I'm completely excited. Like, he's like one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel. I mean, besides the fact that I wanted to do it for, you know, increasing knowledge and sharing information with you all, and who really gave me the creative outlet and the idea of vlogging and really what it means to vlog and how to make cool creative vlogs that are interesting. So I can't wait to see him speak tonight. I'm really excited about that. But right now I just made it to the hospital and I'm about to head in and come back and update you all. Today I'm shadowing a GI doctor here at the University of Maryland in Baltimore, and so I'll come back and update you all about how the day goes. But I'm just completely excited about Casey.
3 hours later.
So what's up everyone? I just am leaving the hospital. I just got my lunch from Nando's. I'm hungry, but it was a good morning. I got to see 2 cases, 2 colonoscopies, and basically I got to apply what I'm learning right now in anatomy and physiology to actually real life. And the doctor even quizzed me on some of the anatomy terminology that I'm going to be quizzed on later this afternoon. I have to head back to school. Right now it's 12. I have anatomy practical at 2. So I gotta go back and do that. So the doctor did perform the colonoscopies, which basically take this the scope, which has a camera on it, and stick it up the anus, all the way up through the digestive tract, through the descending colon, through the transverse colon, and down the ascending colon, and observe the different structures inside and make sure all the vascular tissue is in place, that there's no proliferations, there's no defects in the inner system, no inflammation, making sure that everything's in good tech and looks good. Some of these patients are having diseases of the bowel. This case was like, you could see the inflammation, you could see the white pus from the white blood cells. But the other guy, his colon was a lot more cleaner, it was a lot more fresh. You could tell that it's in good shape, it's in good condition. So it was nice to see what we're learning in class and actually come and see it in practice. Before the procedures were done, I got to play around with the scope, which I got to see. It was pretty hard to use a scope. If you don't know what it is, it's a camera on this tool that sticks inside the body, and it's pretty interesting to see all the inside structures. So I just got finished with my lunch and just getting out of my scrubs. Now I'm headed to my anatomy practical. I've been studying for it all week. I studied this morning for it. Hopefully I do well on this exam. This is my first exam for the semester in this class, so it should go pretty well. Ready to go and take this exam so I can go and see Casey Neistat this afternoon. I don't know what he's gonna talk about tonight, but I know it's gonna be inspiring, it's gonna be motivational. First I gotta get this anatomy practical done. The test shouldn't be too bad. It's just some basic terminology of anatomical structures, cells, and some tissue. I feel like the histology of tissue is gonna be the most challenging part of this exam for me. So I'm about to go and review those concepts real quick before this exam. I have about 40 minutes till it's test time. Wish me luck. Just got back from the anatomy practical. I think I did alright. I think I did well. It wasn't too hard as I thought it was. It was a lot more easier. It was a lot more simple. So hopefully I did well on that exam. But you know what? Now it's time for Casey Neistat. I'm gonna get ready. I'm about to go cycling. We'll get this exercise in, get my cardio up.
And only you have come to one of my classes.
See, I'm a loyal friend. She invited me out. I told her I was gonna come through.
After a year of me already doing it though.
But look, I was busy. I made the time and I came through, so you gotta appreciate that.
I do.
Hello.
Later.
So Casey's about to come out soon. The crowd is getting hype. Got my man Greg here. He's not in his element. I don't know.
Here we go. Here's Casey.
Oh.
What's up, guys? This is the one thing you love doing more than anything else. And then the second part is doing that. And that sounds like basic, that sounds like a little bit trite, a little platitudinal. But let me tell you, most people never do the first part. Most people never figure out what it is that they want to do for the rest of their lives. You know, when we're kids, when we're younger than you guys, we know we want to be fucking astronauts. So in your mind, you're going to be dead, you're going to be in jail. And like, I was 13 then. If there's one thing I know as an adult, you never say that to a kid, ever. You would never, like, what kind of a person would say that to a kid? So now his legacy is my video.
Got a selfie with Casey, you lucky bastard. What's up, boy?
What'd you think of that?
It was awesome.
What'd you think? I was going to got him a gift.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm just getting back from the Casey Neistat lecture. It was awesome. Hearing Casey speak about his journey, he gave us stories, so many funny stories about how he started, and just seeing his journey, engaging that, you know, he didn't start on this high pedestal of YouTube fame. He practically was poor, had a child before his time, before his means to even support a child. But he was just, you know, giving us this idea that there's no straight path to success. There's no straight way of picturing it. It's different for everyone. One of the things that stood out to me is him saying that in order to be happy, you need to do what you love. As far as a career, in order to get success in that, you have to really love that career. You have to be passionate about it to truly excel. I'm just summarizing and paraphrasing basically what he deems really important, and I definitely resonate with that, with this whole becoming a doctor. For me, like, I'm very passionate about it, and I'm sure you all can see that, and I'm sure many people know that. So it's just something that I've been really focusing on as a kid, that I always wanted to become a doctor, and now I feel like I should share that information that I know and the resources that I know with you all. So that's why I'm going to continue to bring you guys great content and share information in a unique way that's different from other YouTube pre-med vloggers or medical students sharing their vlogging experience or medical school experience. I had a long day, I'm rambling, I'm tired. I woke up, shadowed this morning, came back to school, took my anatomy practical, then, you know, chilled out, went to the gym, did cycling with Cameron, and then went to this Casey Neistat lecture, and now I am exhausted, so I am going to sleep. Peace.